I am officially declaring a national emergency.
New York State on pause.
That we are announcing a state of emergency statewide.
What's up, animal fans? Over the coming days and for the foreseeable future, I'm going to be stepping outside of my personal comfort zone, and I'm going to be updating everybody on social media, on my social media, and on the Animal Pack page social medias of this current situation. So I've worked for a lot of different, companies or corporations that like to say we're like a family. And in every other situation that I've ever been in, that was total bullshit. Here at Universal, it is a family-owned and truly operated company and corporation, and all the way up to the CEO, the people that are in charge of this company are available, and you come in contact with them every day. It truly feels like a family. I am 14 weeks into a contest prep diet at this point. So with all the coronavirus situation going on, gyms being closed, and me already being 14 weeks into a diet, it's a pretty desperate situation because, for the last 4 months, I've been living this, for the last 2+ years, I've been living this every day with one show in mind. I live like a bodybuilder every single day. And I've had one goal in mind for the last 2 years. And so when all this happened, it was hard for me because mentally, when they cancel a show and now that goal with that deadline is no longer there, and you see everybody, ordering takeout and this, that, and the third on social media, they're home baking recipes and all this stuff, and you're staying on your diet and you're locked in at home, but with no show in mind. There was a lot of people that asked me how I was holding up about that. But at the end of the day, I do this for me. I don't do it for a trophy. It's a journey that I chose to accept, and it's a journey then that I will finish. So I'm after a look, and I'm after the completion of a goal, of a journey that I set out on. And so that's the way that I was viewing it. Now, going back to our CEO, he knew full well what my circumstances were. We have a private gym here. Here in New Jersey, the governor mandated that everything close and everything get locked up. So they offered to me that once they closed the gym, if I agreed, that I could get locked into the gym because no one can come in or out right now. So they offered to me to live in the gym in order to continue my prep and essentially isolate myself here within these 4 walls. We're working remotely right now at Universal, so I have my computer here. I have everything that I need for my prep and for my work, all within these 4 walls. And I'm going to go after it. So I'm going to be bringing you guys along for the journey. The one stipulation, they said you can come here and live at the gym and use the gym 24/7 if you agree to film it and document the whole process. So for those of you that know me, know that that's something that I'm not always comfortable with. Like I said, I don't really care to share this stuff because I do it for me. I couldn't turn this down. So that's really the only concern that I have about it. I've had people reach out and they're worried if I'm going to go nuts or if I'm losing it. People see that I already shaved my head, so maybe I am already losing my mind, but that's just the only sustainable haircut that I could deal with in here. So I didn't even really think twice about it. It was a no-brainer to me. This is a chance to complete my journey, and I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride. To get the chance to keep working at something that you've put so much into. And I've seen some of these guys posting now when some of the shows get canceled early on in the year. Oh, 3 weeks out, and now now I'm going right into a rebound, or I'm not going into I'm going to go into an off season. You didn't finish the goal. Who are you to quit on it or give up on it and post about it like you're proud? Oh, I made it to 3 weeks out. Okay, well then you failed if you quit. I don't care if there's a show or if there isn't a show for the rest of the year. A lot of you guys are quitting at 3 weeks out for shows that you would not have been ready for it in 3 weeks. So the way that I look at it is you're just avoiding any type of suffering and pain. You're going back into a comfort zone. And I refuse to do that. I refuse to quit on something that I set out to do. So that's what I'm here to do. I'm going to complete this journey. I'm going to bring you guys along with it. That's not something that I've been comfortable with in the past, but that's part of the deal. I'm bringing you guys along with it, and you're going to see what it really means to see a journey through to the end, regardless of the circumstances. So day one, here we are. Here goes nothing.